Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have an April favorites to share with you. I know I'm a little bit late on this. I very rarely do monthly favorites because I always have a hard time timing it right where I can get the video done right either at the end of the month or beginning of the following month. I'm always off on my timing, so I usually just kind of skip it, but I had so many great products this month that I really wanted to share with you guys, so I thought I would go ahead and just film it a little bit late. I hope you guys don't mind, but let's get into it because I do have quite a few things to share with you guys. I have a lot of makeup, but before I get into the makeup, there are a few non-makeup products that I did want to talk to you guys about. The first one's going to seem a little bit odd, but this is something I've actually been using together that I've been really enjoying and I wanted to share with you guys. So this is a tea that I have been obsessed with. It is from Cupcake Teas and it's their lemon chiffon tea. The packaging is kind of what drew me in, but at the store that I purchased this at, the lady who worked there was telling me that this is like the company who makes these teas, they make them, it's the Republic of Tea Cupcake Teas. So that's the Republic of Tea is the brand. But anyway, she said it's all natural ingredients and that it's really, really good for you. It doesn't. This particular tea, this lemon chiffon tea, does not have any caffeine in it. So I enjoy drinking this at night right before I go to bed. It helps me to kind of unwind. And it basically tastes like a combination of cake and lemon. So it tastes like a lemon bar or something like that. It's so sweet but really, really delicious. I am obsessed with this tea. I freaking love it. And as I mentioned, I use this in combination with another product. I saved the packaging on this because I wanted to show you guys. The packaging is gorgeous, although I've got some sort of stain on here. I don't know where that came from, but anyway, this is called the Super Elixir. The packaging is crazy, and this, by the way, is from the Lancôme company. So this product was made in collaboration with the supermodel Elle Macpherson. I don't know if you guys remember her. She was like really huge in like the 90s and stuff, but apparently she collaborated with the Lancôme company to come up with this elixir. So it is like a green powder. I'm gonna try to show you guys because I don't want it to get everywhere, but I'll show you what it looks like. It is like a green powder. It looks like that. And you're supposed to put 2 teaspoons of this in a beverage. So you can mix it with anything. You can mix it with water, tea, juice, anything that you want. I've been enjoying it with the tea because I feel like the warmth of the tea helps to dissolve it better and it kind of like stays dissolved. But you do want to use a spoon to kind of stir it up if you let it sit too long. But it doesn't add any flavor, so that's why I really, really like it. It just keeps the flavor of the tea as is, and I feel like I'm doing something good for my body, so I enjoy it. But basically the idea behind this is, I'm just gonna read from the back exactly what they say it's supposed to do. It's a highly specialized alkalizing green supplement with vitamins, minerals, and trace elements to assist in wellness and vitality. So the main reason that I have been using this, I've been trying to switch over from more processed foods to more whole foods and more foods that are more healthy for my body, but I still feel like because I drink way too much coffee and I've been eating a lot of foods that I know are not good for me, I feel like my body kind of needs to be cleansed, and I just don't have the time or energy to go through like a full-on cleanse. But the way that this product is supposed to work, it's supposed to help your body to naturally kind of realign itself. So I've been really enjoying it. I was worried that it would taste horrible, but it doesn't have any flavor at all. So I do highly recommend that, and I'll link down below where you can find it out. The next group of products, I do have a few skincare products to share with you guys. The first one is one that I actually received in gratis a while back. This is from the First Aid Beauty line. This is their oil-free mattifying gel. So I have actually been using this in the mornings only as my moisturizer, and I've been using this for like probably 2 months now. I freaking love this. I know you guys, if you follow my channel, you will probably know already, but I have kind of combination skin, and I always felt like my skin leaned more on the oily side, even though it is combination. But ever since I started using this, that oiliness that I was always getting. Like by the end of the day, my face would look like a grease ball no matter what I did. But ever since I started using this, I do not have that problem. And it has been pretty hot here, so it's not just the you know, the weather or anything. It's gotten up into the 90s a couple of times already this spring, and this has been doing wonders for my skin. Like I just don't feel like I'm producing as much oil as I was before, and I really feel like this product is the main reason that's happening. So I've been absolutely loving this. I'm definitely considering repurchasing as soon as this runs out. But like I said, I've been using this about 2 months and it's still probably about half full. So definitely highly recommend this product. And then the next skincare product I wanted to share with you guys is these little Dr. Jart clay masks. So it comes actually together as a 3-pack. You get all 3 of these products together, and it was only $38, which is actually a really great deal for you know, a high-end mask. You can purchase these at Sephora, by the way, and you get 3 different ones. So I'm like super in love with these. I think it's a great value. As I mentioned, there's 3 different ones. The first one is this one here is the green one is a purifying mask. Purifying with clay. The second one is moist purifying, so this one's more hydrating, and then the last one is the mild purifying. This is the white one. So I feel like the white one is really good whenever I have like a bunch of breakouts coming up. I will use this and it does miracles for my skin. It pulls everything out. It's fantastic. And then the pink one I like to use, which is the moist one. I like to use that one when I'm feeling a little bit more dry, but I still feel like I need to purify my skin. I'll use this. And then this green one is I've been obsessed with recently, the fresh one. So again, it's still purifying. It still has that clay in there to kind of suck out all the impurities. But this one feels like refreshing and tingling, and there's something about it. The other night, I had gone out with my husband the night before and I had the worst hangover the next day, and I hadn't, you know, done a good job of taking care of my skin the night before because I'd been drinking. So I used this the next day to kind of like refresh my skin because it just felt and off. And it just, I mean, I love this mask. I highly recommend this mask. It's just, it feels amazing on your skin, and your skin feels refreshed and revived afterwards. Okay, moving on to the fun stuff, the makeup. I have some great makeup products in here that I wanted to share with you guys that I've been obsessed with. The first one is this Lancôme stick foundation. You guys, this is like probably my favorite foundation I have ever tried. I love this. This is the Tient Idole Ultra Wear Makeup Stick, and I have it in the shade 210 Buff, which is a neutral undertone. It is what I'm wearing today. It's probably what you guys have seen me wear in every single video since I did my last Shop My Stash. Ever since I brought this into my everyday makeup drawer, I have been using it nonstop. Like, I don't even want to use anything else. I grab this every freaking time. It's also perfect for travel because it's just a little plastic container. You don't have to worry about the glass breaking, and because it's actually a stick foundation instead of a liquid, it's not as messy. And you guys, look how much I've used already. That's all that's left. I'm so sad, but I'm definitely going to repurchase this when I run out. This is something that will be a staple in my collection. I mean, I'm obsessed with this foundation. It's freaking fantastic. And it's so easy to use, by the way. I pretty much just draw it on, and then I use my big, huge Tarte foundation brush and blend it out, and it takes me like a minute to do my foundation. It's fantastic. I highly recommend that one. I've also been obsessed with this primer from Becca. This is the Becca Backlight Primer. I don't know why it took me so long to buy this. I was like wanting it for ever since it came out, and I just held off on it. I think I was worried because I have, you know, combo to oily skin that it would make me look greasy or too shiny, but it really doesn't. It just gives you a very nice natural glow without looking oily or greasy, and it definitely makes my makeup last longer and wear better throughout the day. So I have just really been enjoying this a lot. If you're like me and you lean kind of oily, don't be afraid to try this one. It actually, I kept my receipt because I was like, oh, it might not work for me, but it actually, I've been loving it. So I do highly recommend this one as well. And then as long as we're speaking about illuminizing products, I had to mention this, you guys. This is from Peter Thomas Roth. This is the 24 karat gold Pure Luxury Lift and Firm Prism Cream. So originally when I purchased this, I kind of thought it might be similar to the Becca, like an illuminizing primer, but actually it is like a liquid highlight, but it also has the skincare built in. So it helps to lift and firm your skin as well as highlight. So what I've been doing with this is after I prime my skin, before I go in with my foundation, I've been applying this just to my cheeks, just to the tops of my cheekbones. And then I'll go in with my foundation afterwards, and it just gives my cheeks a beautiful glow that doesn't wear away throughout the day. It catches the light so beautifully. I love it. And not only is it a beautiful highlight, but I really feel like I'm starting to see a difference on my cheeks looking more lifted and firmer. I am in my mid-30s, so I definitely have started to see the signs of aging with the skin starting to sag a little bit. And this, I mean, I've only been using it probably for about 2 weeks now, but I've been using it every day for 2 weeks, and I don't know. You guys tell me. Do you think you can see a difference? Because I feel like I can. But I love this. I think it's really beautiful, and I do highly recommend it. Even if you're not concerned about sagging skin, but you just want a beautiful cream highlight, it is gorgeous. Oh, right. I do have one more highlighting product that I had to mention. This is from Urban Decay. This is one of their new highlighters. This one is in the shade Sin. It is so fantastic. I have been wearing this pretty much every single day. It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous highlight. I'm not wearing it today actually, just because I've worn this every single day since I brought it in. I was like, maybe I should try the other two highlighters that I have in my drawer. So I'm wearing Becca's Moonstone today, but this one is beautiful. I love the texture. I love the color of this. It's just fantastic. For fair to medium skin tones, I think you would really, really like this highlight. All right, just a couple more products that I did want to mention for you guys. The first one, I don't think you guys will be too surprised to see this in here. This is from Physicians Formula. This is the butter bronzer that pretty much everybody has been obsessing over. When I pulled this into my everyday makeup drawer last time, I told you guys I'm not a fan of the smell. I'm still really not a fan of the smell, but I can get over it because the bronzer itself is gorgeous. The color of this bronzer, it's just a really nice natural bronze that is perfect for light and fair to light skin tones. That is the swatch right there. And it doesn't look muddy, it doesn't look too orange. It's just a beautiful bronzer. You can use it even to contour lightly. I mean, it's just fantastic. I've been using it nonstop since I got it, and the texture is just great. I mean, there's really nothing I can say bad about this bronzer, except I don't like the smell, but a lot of people do. I just think it's a beautiful bronzer. Another product I don't think you guys will be too surprised to see in my favorites, because again, everybody's talking about this, the Too Faced Peach Palette. I am wearing it on my eyes today. It is just, it's such a beautiful palette, you guys. There are so many usable colors in here. I don't think there's one color in here that I would not wear. These are all colors that I would wear regularly on my eyes, and the combination of them, you can come up with so many different looks from this palette here. It's just beautiful. The texture is great, pigmentation is great. It's just a gorgeous palette, and I do highly recommend it. I know it's hard to find right now, but I just went in the SIJCP the other day that I used to work at, and they were telling me they got a restock on it there. So I think if you go into a Sephora, whether it's a Sephora inside JCPenney or a regular freestanding Sephora, tell them you want to be on the wait list. They will actually call you when they get them in stock and hold one for you there, so you don't have to stop by like daily or call all the time to find out when they come in, because they do get shipments regularly. They'll just probably sell out really, really fast, and unless you're in the store, you won't know that they got restocked. So the best thing to do, get on that call list. I used to manage the call list when I worked there. I loved doing the call list for our clients, but it's a great way to make sure you don't miss out on a product that's selling out really fast, because they do get restocked, they just go quickly. So I would highly suggest to do that if you are still looking for this palette and haven't been able to find it. Just stop by the store and get on the call list, or you can even call them and say, put me on your call list. Okay, the last thing that I wanted to share with you guys is a Marc Jacobs lipstick. This is actually just a free sample size that I got from Sephora, but I love this color. So this is the Marc Jacobs La Marque lipstick in the shade Boy Gorgeous. I did post a picture on Instagram of me wearing this color because I am obsessed with it. Oh, look at that color, you guys. I don't even know how to describe this color. It's kind of like a berry, but almost like a rosy berry color. I don't know. It's just gorgeous. Look at that. It's not even coming across on camera as beautiful as it is in person, but I love this color. I know it's more of really like a fall color, but I still feel like it's a color you can pull off in the spring because it's such a bold, kind of a pinkish berry, but it's just beautiful. I freaking love this. And also the La Marque lipsticks have a great formulation. They really last on the lips really nicely. They're hydrating. They don't dry out your lips. They're just really beautiful. And one swipe goes on super pigmented. That is one swipe right there. So beautiful lipsticks. I do highly recommend checking these out as well. Okay, you guys, so that is all of my favorites for the month of April. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. As I mentioned, I don't do them very often, so if you would like to see more of these types of videos, make sure to click that like button so that I know you guys are enjoying these, and I will start doing them more frequently. If you have questions or comments for me, leave those down below. I'd be happy to answer them, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.